All right, hello there. It's going to be 100 degrees again in the East Bay and many parts of California and other parts of the world. I hear Europe, or is it France, Greece, heat wave. But here in California, Northern California, or the Bay Area, um, as they call it, uh, this is what it looks like. There's gonna be a 7-degree increase in temperature in within about an hour, so that's pretty rapid rise. So those streets are quiet, and if you have air conditioning, you can put that on, or stay in the shade. They say not to drink alcohol, but for me that's a bit hard. I mean, I think I'm gonna chill on it today. Actually, just drinking beer, it just feels nice. But there's that point when you're like, oh, it's hot and I'm bloated and I'm alcohol tired. You can avoid that. That would be quite excellent, especially on a Sunday. Um, if I do drink, it'll be a Coors that's in the fridge. There's a few cars going by, and it's a bit quiet out there. People getting ice cream, doing minimal shopping, but they're doing the most minimal stuff. People are hunkering down. It's not super bad, but depends where you live, of course. If you have shaded spots or a pool would be nice. This weather report from Sacramento, the weatherman, he had the funniest advice, which he said, if you have any friends or family with boats, or pools, that's hit them up. You might be popular. Getting near the water or something. I'm avoiding going to San Francisco. I'm just gonna hunker down with air conditioning today and just I'll be out there on the coast soon enough. So it's survivable. I mean, they have cooling centers. I haven't really looked them up for homeless people and whatnot. But if you don't if you don't want to go there, you're kind of too. If you're poor or cheap or just don't have quality air conditioning, which I know a lot of people that could be the case. You just go to like supermarket. Go to your supermarket. They got to keep the food cold. It's nice and chill in those buildings. The mall. The people used to do the mall or the cinema movies. You could do something like that for a minute, but I think we're hitting we're maxing out on the temperature here, and it'll be something more reasonable. And you're not gonna die, hopefully. It's just a little warm, but it's just like, are you used to it, and do you have measures to keep yourself hydrated, in a and not from uh, heat stroking? So it's actually quite nice. That's what summer's about, right? Um, and we got it good here because the temperatures drop pretty good in the evening. There's other parts of the country where you're going to keep a high temperature overnight, and so that just you know where you are for that. But as far as this part of the world, California, um, it's not too bad, but it is what's going on in the world right now. Just the temperatures feels kind of got the windows open still. Gonna before I button up. It's probably like 80. But with the breeze and not a breeze, but yeah, just airflow. I want to keep the airflow going. This is more of a hermetically sealed modern building. I also have access to like an old rancher, and in that case, you just have fans on, and all that other stuff. But what you want to do there is just get outside as soon as you can, open the windows as soon as the temperature drops, and pull cold air in or push the hot air out. You just got to wait for your building to um, transfer that heat out. This modern building I'm in, it stays a little warmer after the heat is subsided because of the stucco, and it's vertical and it's getting pounded. You're looking at a little bit of a view here, but it's also getting pounded with radiation. I think those glass buildings across the way there, they probably dissipate the heat quicker or reflect better. But that's an office building. Um, so yeah, I mean, you just got to wait till that heat dissipates, crack open the windows. This is basic stuff. I just keep your clothes, your feet tend to heat up. If you have to wear pants, pants are optional, but if you have to wear pants, take off your shoes. The heat will dissipate off of that. Open up your shirt, take off your shirt, wear a tank top, shorts, whatever, and yeah, that's pretty much the whole summary of what to deal with in a hot 100-degree weather. So yeah, it's waiting for this to happen. It's a little bit, if you have things to do, it kind of makes you sluggish and tired. But it's Sunday. Hopefully, you don't have a lot to do. Um, just remember there will be winter soon enough. So just enjoy the heat while you can. All right.